Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Black Myth Wukong playthrough, where before we head on, I just want to point out, I did decide to make the chest armor, and again, now that I look at it, I can see the moving centipede legs around the stomach area. Yeah, right. Anyway, it's just the mask, and then I have full set on the armor, and you may notice that I forgot that I had the other artifact that was from Act 1, I believe. That gives me burn resistance and also grants immunity to scorch damage from lava covered terrain. So if I had this in the previous episode, I wouldn't been bothered by walking on lava. But hey, we made it work in a way. So I have that one equipped. And other than that, I did go and make some more pills, medicines around here. I have this one selected for now. I'll probably just shuffle them around when the time needs. We'll see. One thing that I noticed while I was traveling, apparently the horse character that we met a couple of times in the previous chapter is actually, I'll show you, is actually around this area. Not rest. Never mind. Is Flaming Mountains. Yeah, at the valley entrance. I have not seen him. There's gonna be like maybe two locations. Well, one of them I know. The other one maybe is gonna be further down. So either he's further down after I defeat the boss that I failed to defeat in the previous episode, or he may be the voice in the cart. Which I'm curious if that's the case. Also, Woods of Ember apparently, yeah, is for the side quest, which I'm assuming is gonna be the cart's side quest. So maybe once I cleared all the carts or something, go talk with him. I don't know. And also, I'm curious with this character if he's trapped inside the cart or it's just after I defeat the boss I failed to defeat in the previous episode. Who knows? Other than that, that's pretty much it. I do have how many? Yes, we do have some entries. Let's at least finish with the lesser Yaguais, because that's, I believe, was 3 more entries, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then I'll leave the chief for a bit later on. So first of the lesser Yaguais will be the Flamling. Amidst joy, a gentle spirit gleams. In anger, darkness sows its schemes. Beneath the earth, a silent foe, flames within, slyly aglow. Ancient texts speak of flame ore, bearing a resemblance to cinnabar ore, but being a non-toxic and more potent for appeal refinement. Its sought-after properties for enhancing both yin and yang energies attracted many peel crafters. Yet, this rare substance of the mountain spirits remains elusive and priceless. Then there was Chen Ming, a man obsessed with oddities, scorned by his family for his poverty. Learning that flame ores were formed within flamlings, he set out to profit from it. Selling all he had, he plunged it into the mountains, fixated on capturing a flamling. Days turned to weeks, with no news, save that his makeshift shelter mysteriously burned down. Raging at his misfortune, he saw a large red worm emerge from the ground before him, half buried, half exposed, with the innocent face of a child. Much like a disciple of Guanin's. Startled by Chen Ming's fury, it wept. Chen Ming shouted to scare and silence it, but it only angered the flamling, who swiftly burned away. It was only then that Chen Ming realized it was a flamling. He leapt about, hoping to lure it out again. Finally, the guai, annoyed perhaps, burrowed out and struck him with a fireball. The clothes and skin of Chen Ming caught on fire, and he rolled on the ground in pain and despair. He broke down in tears, realizing that he couldn't seize the flame ore by himself. Then, amused and curious, the flamling drew near him. For this one time, Chen Ming chose to be brutal and resolute. He smashed his head with a rock until it was completely shattered. Chen Ming continued this merciless act and harvested plenty of flame ores, but he kept his methods a secret. His growing sales of the ores eventually earned him a fame as a renowned medicine gatherer far and wide. Damn, okay. Do I meet this Chen Ming or is it one of the characters? Is it Chen Long? I wonder if it's one and the same, because I would want to have words with Chen Ming for sure. Right. Tenor. Within the gloom, the monkeys roam, far away from their lauded home, ensnared in traps as troubles brew. In adventurous journey, what's cause, what's due? Centuries ago, the troops of the court raised Mount Huago once more. Upon hearing of the great sage's death, many monkeys left their home in sorrow and began searching for new sanctuaries for their practice. Given the great sage's past association with the Bull King, many sought his protection at Flaming Mountains. The Bull King hated monkeys as the great sage had betrayed him, yet he offered shelter to these distressed refugees. But life in Flaming Mountains was harsh, afflicted with scorching heat and frequent harassment from outer Yaguais. Fortunately, the keeper of the land treated them kindly, providing food and support, and earned the trust of the monkeys. Soon, however, a plague struck. The monkeys' fur began to fall out, their skin festered with sores and large black boils, horrifying and infectious, sprouted on their backs. The plague spread rapidly, leaving many in such agony that death seemed the preferable fate. The macaque chief, their leader, ordered the infected to be cast into the scorching furnace valley to fend for themselves there. Abandoned and dying, these monkeys cursed their former kin. As death neared, the keeper came and saved them with astounding cures. In weeks, their skin healed. In months, their boils burst and revealed dark wings. The keeper taught them to fly, accepted their loyalty, and enlisted them as his 10th ranked minions, named the Tenors. Their first task was to purge the camp of the macaque chief. Ruthlessly, they slaughtered the kin, sparing only the cunning macaque chief, who managed to escape to an unknown fate. Well, and we know the chief is fate, unfortunately. So yeah, he's out as well. Okay, and then we have the Earth Rakasha, and then you have 4 more lesser guys left. Round eyes that gleam so bright, a body drenched in blood's light, with a 7th treasure hat adorned, a sincere heart, though face is corned. The Earth Akashas were descendants of the Sea Akashas born during their exile. Due to their different will of their new home, they did not grow to enormous size of their ancestors. Despite this, their loyalty to Princess Akashi remained as steadfast as that of their forebears. They strictly adhered to the precepts set by Rakashi, diligently practicing their arts and shedding many of their old vices. There are many folks' tales about Rakashas being fond of eating human flesh, which is why villages near Flaming Mountains often send their elderly to the stone temples as offerings. In truth, Rakashas of Flaming Mountains did not eat humans. On the contrary, because their immense strength could easily harm mortals, Rakashi gave them specially crafted heavy shields and instructed them to focus more on defense than attack. However, if pushed to their limits, they would still unleash their fire-breathing abilities. Even though the Earth Akashas had made many changes, people still screamed and fled in terror at the sight of their fearsome appearance. But from the perspective of the Earth Rakashas, weren't those screaming mortals just as terrifying? That's actually a good question. And as it says here, depends on the perspective, you know? Okay, and then I believe it was from the chiefs. Yeah, the Flint chief. Gonna leave it after we advance a bit more. For now, let's take on that boss again. I'll probably just, yeah, I'm gonna ignore these guys. Also did have some cores available, and I think I invested in stamina recovery. For now. It should be fine. Now, frankly, in the previous episode, I was relatively close on defeating that chief. Considering that, what? I did not start the fight with full gourd and all that. It's just that I thought I managed to dodge some of the attacks, but I guess it was not meant to be. But yeah, now I have full gourd, full everything. Change a bit of a gear. Let's deal with him again. If they're gonna follow me, the small mobs, it's fine. Okay, so I know the immobilize works on you. And game. We have you, you're immobilized. Ow. Okay.
Ready? Smoke!
I'm gonna use the medicine actually for this.
It's so good!
That was actually kind of a bad start.
1, 2,
Ah, really? Missed with the attack.
Where is he? My eyes are on him! Stand back! My turn!
Yeah. That was okay.
On your head!
Okay, stun him.
Now here comes a trick!
He is almost down.
Wait, died? 1, 2,
3
I can't see, but I
in here.
die!
Okay, let's do a block of many. Maybe needs to help.
Ready? Smoke! No more! Take this and this!
Well, actually, now it works. They immobilize, I guess, because there were two of them. Change the target. I don't know. Smack.
Ready? Smoke!
Ah, okay.
From that! It's good! It's so good!
Well, at least I got some.
Nasty monkey! Time I join him.
Huh. Oh, and they were actually a chief? Not a king? Okay. Let's just use these to the max because. Okay, so what can I get from you if I use you? Oh, moderately reduce the mana cost of Cloud Step. Huh. That would be something, I guess. Ah, okay. So we take the form of both. Keep the foe, then take the form. Right. So this could be a bit more for single target. We'll see. Okay, which chief were you? Okay, quick as fire, fast as wind. Kinda had a feeling he's gonna be the next entry. Cloudy Mist, Mystic Cloud. So maybe the next chief will be again like a double. The same as we had with the quick as fire and these guys right here. And if I'm not meeting that character, that horse character, in the next room or something. Okay. So I think he is the one stuck in the cart. I wonder how that happened though. And will it be then... Are these like two side quests connected? I wonder. Because... Okay. Add a couple of frame drops. Really bad this episode. Okay, Miraculous Creel. Ah, increases maximum mana. Nice. Maybe after I deal with the other cards, because what, I fought 2 cards, right? So it was like 5 total. I'm just curious if the card that he's stuck in is considered as the 3rd card or not. Yeah, I'm not taking fire damage. Perfect. So I still need to find 2 more card bosses, and then we talk with the guard that actually was for a moment like a boss fight, and then he wasn't. And then maybe I'll have second part of a side quest from the horse character. Yeah, F your shield. Really? Come on, game. Right when I was about to drop on him, you interrupt me. Ah! I mean, I do have the shrine nearby, so... Right? That's the Yagwai. I had a feeling that maybe it would be... someone I haven't read. Okay, this... goes here. Let's backtrack and see with the other paths. There's something. Well, I see a wisp over there. Actually, a wisp here as well. Kill off my gourd. Nice. There's a wisp over there. Let's take the high ground a bit to get a better idea. So yeah, I can go... Oh, hello. That's a big boy over there. That just a lesser Yagwai? Or it's gonna be a boss fight? I wonder. And this... Yeah, it should be that path down there. Really, you hit me. Guys. Come on. I thought I'd dodge that fireball. Oh, I thought I had an entry about these guys. I guess I didn't. Alright, so there is a chest there. Ah, don't tell me. Okay, so for a second I couldn't climb up. There's a wisp there. I have a feeling that big guy over there is just another lesser Yaguai. But yeah, much more better that I remembered about that mantle I have against fire. Otherwise I would have been taking crazy damage around here. Okay, this will be for this wisp. These guys are just above me. You're a big boy as well. That's another lesser Yaguai. Have the entry. Okay, I really need to get rid of these guys. Really annoying. Okay, clear them. There's actually one more guy over here. I see a shrine there. Let's heal, because I do have the wisp down here. I've not taken it, right? Then I guess we see what's with the big guy. There's actually a shrine nearby as well. Oh, hold up. Ah, the lesser Yaguais, for sure. Because I see a second one. Unless... Give me again a double boss. Who's angry around here? Oh. I cannot interact with that one. Didn't I meet you somewhere? Wait, aren't you the drunk guy or the guy that taught me Ring of Fire?
In years to come, who will know of our rise and fall? Alas, in life, never enough drinks to enthrall. Why carry a tattered gourd? Find yourself a decent one, and we may share a drink.
What's that supposed to mean?
In years to come, who will know?
Okay, so you're gonna repeat yourself. I interact with this
Alas,
one.
in life, never enough drinks to enthrall. Why carry a tattered gourd? Find yourself a decent one, and we may share a drink.
Is that gourd like a quest item, or do I need to equip a different gourd? Yes. Right. Okay, he's down in his knees. For now, actually I'm kind of out of stamina. So pause for a sec. Okay, he's out. Let's get rid of this guy as well. I mean, yeah, the stamina regeneration is helping quite a bit. Just have a lot of health. That's what's kinda annoying. Hey. Ah, that was not as loud as I thought it would be. Okay, got the curious out of it. Anything here? That's taking me to the shrine. And nothing up here. Okay. I have these guys here, and then I have the shrine. It's because I do have the shrine nearby, so. Oh, wait. Ah, okay, that's where the chest was. I thought for a second I missed a location, but no, we came through that door. Then we had the peel and the chest. Now, is this guy put as a character around here? I wonder. First, let's just rest, and then... No, I don't see him put here. So I wonder if... Akasha's Palace, Valley Entrance. So I wonder if it's quest related or something. Also, yeah, the curio. What was it? I might have selected it. No, okay, it was here. Oh, when at full health, significantly increases attack. Okay. Okay, this is cooldown. Code is depleted. Yeah, but... What can I replace? Okay, I got all the lesser Yaguais. And then we have the chiefs here. And I think it was... Yeah, the bull stalwart, for sure. This is between Searing Fire and bull soldier. So the stalwart, let's actually read this one, so I don't forget about it. It was already selected. Because the other ones that I know it's the last three. And other chiefs as well. So the bull stalwart. In remote corners, evil shows its face. Yet the good seeks, the divine's embrace. Evil's end is found in fire's relentless glow, while the good is shielded, be it high or low. In a village beneath flaming mountains, the impoverished residents subsisted solely on rice cakes and wore nothing but coarse linen clothes. To appease the Yagwais in the mountains for the rain, they had a grim custom, sending elders over 60 as offerings. Olgsu, a Dao aspirant in his youth, only grew stronger with age, and his vitality hinted at a long life. Yet, on his 60th birthday, in the midst of a lavish celebration, the villagers placed him on a ceremonial altar and carried him to a stone temple in the mountains to be sacrificed. On finding in the temple, Olgzu grew weak from hunger and thirst. At the brink of death, the temple doors swung open, and two enormous figures entered. Another old one of them said, and the other followed. He's still breathing. Go, let's check on him. He was then approached by two bold guys clad in armor, each wielding a pair of hammers. Frozen in fear, he remained voiceless. However, the guys, instead of harming him, handed him a sack of water and shared their dried food. Then they instructed him. Leave the temple and follow the path marked by bamboo stakes to find the main road. From there, the west leads to the kingdom of sacrifice, and to the east to the kingdom of women. Choose your way. Recovering his senses, Olgsu asked why they spared him. One of the guys replied, You mortals underestimate us. If we were to feast on humans, we wouldn't choose the elderly. Our Lady has often sent the old back, but everyone she sent back ended up murdered. Now we guide you, old ones, to seek life elsewhere. Eat quickly and be on your way. With that, the Bulguais left Olgsu alone and resumed their patrol with their hammers swinging. Okay. Not that bad then. Okay, at least I know I have all the lesser Yagwais. We need 4 more chiefs, 6 characters, and 4 kings. Quite a bit overrated. That's like 5 entries. I'm gonna hold on for now. I may be reading a bit more later on before I end the episode. Let's just carry on. This will be a cutscene.
Keep this cicada safe with you. It'll come in handy.
Enough about your brother. If you care for him so much, why not go back to him and give me some peace?
If you don't act, Mother, then I implore you to lend me your fountain fan to save Father.
Save him, or this mountain from its doom. Both are beyond this fan.
Mother, please, I'm begging you. Father's life hangs on a thread which Brother could cut short any moment.
Since when did you start caring for that old bull? Do you not think you can hide your secret wish from me? You wish you could rule this mountain with your brother once we are finished.
That is not true, Mother. If that were my wish, why would I bring this master here to help?
Words from cunning foxes. You just want to trade my fan for a smile on your brother's face.
I owe my life to Father, and to your kindness for taking me in. Brother was good to me, but I would never betray my parents for him.
Say no more of the fan. We raised the boy. Guess this is what we deserve. But you... why are you here at this very moment?
Rakshasi, I'm not a part of your family, and I'm aware I have no voice in this. But Ping told me the Destined One had arrived.
The Destined One, who doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old bastards must have pulled a muscle coming up with the name.
You and I both know who he truly is. When the time comes, your children, your husband, and even this very palace could all turn to ashes.
What do I have to fear from a mere pawn? He's no match for us. He can't even rival the power of my fan.
Once the truth is revealed, suddenly he is here. Do you not find it odd? Such a twist of fate.
The truth? The truth of what? Who are you talking about?
I heard the Destined One had obtained all the other relics. Rakshasi, your situation is grave. Do you not see who mandated his return? Were those relics really bestowed for your good? Perhaps amid these schemes and plots, we've unwittingly become stepping stones for his rebirth. For others, I care not. All along, you are all I care for. I say we should leave together. I vow to treasure you dearly, just like when we're up there.
I never thought that one day you'd be the only one I can rely on. I am overwhelmed. Come, sit with me, and tell me what to do.
Don't let him, Mother! Don't you see? He's taking advantage of you! You lecher! I called for your help, not your treachery! How dare you!
A child of a concubine should know better manners. When I first crossed paths with her, your bull of a father was no more than livestock, munching on a patch of grass.
Have you no shame? Mother, don't be fooled!
Enough of your endless prattle. Now, that's better. Rakshasi, have we not been this close since our time in Tushita Palace?
Well, yes, I do miss the old days too. We were so happy back then.
What in the blazes?
No tricks here. It's just my hoof. You deserve to know before we kiss.
You will live to repent this!
What?
Lowlife! You dare take her form and beguile me!
My old friend, wasn't it fun? Have we not been this close since our carnage in the fox den?
You abhorrent fraud! My candid words were wasted on your foul ears!
Candid, my hoof. Your revenants are everywhere. I thought you'd have better lies.
Damn, Zubaiji.
Quick on your heels, huh? Well then, boy, let us teach this brazen adulterer a lesson.
Let's.
Vile beast! Your savagery knows no cure! But you will behave once my sourceless water from Tushita drops. I've aided your journey once. Now I shall aid you again on your way to death.
Oh, okay. Now we're starting like this. At least we have a friend.
Time to be subdued!
Well, I think he definitely has a second phase. Because he's going down rather quick.
From yin yang to infinity.
Okay, at least. Okay. Alright. And smack. I did catch both of them at least. Oh, is he using the needle? I think he is. Well, and this wasn't as bad, I would say. Can you calm down?
You'll like this! Time to be subdued!
And Smack. Nah, he can't be that easy, right?
Endless meditation granted you no wisdom.
Wait, isn't this a horse character? Jeez. Ow. Okay. I thought I dodged some attacks out of that. Apparently, no.
Ease up and get back. Let me heal you first. Stay put. Taoist whip.
Ah, come on. Can you go down already? For crying out loud. Wait, what? Okay, so this is how we start phase 2 then?
From yin and yang arises two sides. From land and sky emerges the divide. Now, you shall be feasted upon by my yin-yang fish.
Your what?
What a stingy host. Such a meager fish. Hardly enough for a platter.
I don't think it's gonna be meager. Oh, so don't tell me you just got eaten. Zubaiji, come on, buddy, where are you? There's a fish, but where's... Are you kidding me? How far you can hit me with that freaking pin? Okay, I think this is helping this transformation here. E? What else can you do? What? I'm freaking invisible. Come on. How that? Okay, sure. I'll try a pocket menu. Not sure if this is gonna be helpful. Maybe at least as distraction. I had a feeling I'm gonna miss with that one. I thought it's just gonna take my stamina off. you kidding me? I'm pressing dodge. Ah. Okay. I managed to hit with this one. Yeah, I think this is gonna be another try, unfortunately. Maybe. Nice, managed to keep there. Really? Game? Okay, right. So it keeps me staggered all the way. Gotcha. Once I get hit, I get hit. I literally don't have anything else here in terms of pills. Mana or anything. Maybe. Ah, crap. Okay, I think I'm doing this one again. Okay, I managed to dodge that one. That's what I was afraid of. Does it actually matter where I am? Because I see a bar for yin and yang. Okay, come on. Let's clutch these. Just stay still. Up and over. Woo. Yes.
The truth has been revealed. Disasters are sure to follow. The turmoil you witness is but a ripple caused by a drop from above.
Ah, so we're not fighting you directly?
What? Gone already? Bad news after a good nap. He's gone too far from a furnace servant. A decent lad he was. Decent until ruined by brother Wukong. Then destiny carried him further to fall for the wrong woman. You, go up this way. Check if any way leads up. I'll go look around. The owner might be gone, but her treasure might still be there.
And I see something up ahead. But before we go up and whatnot, I think I just got sent a bit further, so I need to backtrack, in my opinion. Okay, new character, alright. That should be a new gourd. Long bomb. I can actually drop down here. Yaguai King. So we do have a couple of things we need to read. Thing is, I need to get to a shrine. Because I need to heal. And I don't suppose there's a shrine nearby. Also, is this actually the whole area? Also, interestingly, that I was not controlling the cicada. It was just via cutscene. Oh, hey, meditation spot. Sure. So we're basically up here. Gotcha. So we did not skip a big amount of area, actually. Well, this cell is more beautiful. Like, the architecture is very nice. Okay, that's 3 sparks I can invest. Nothing down here. And the shrine is just right there. Oh. Kind of felt like the area was a bit more bigger. But I guess it wasn't. And yeah, I'm glad that I managed to do that first try. For a moment, I thought that, yeah, I might need to do another try. Okay, Jade Essence. Yeah, but then I won't recover mana. That's the... Because this one, 30% of maximum health, possibly increases the damage by next attack, and I have 4 soaks I can put. But having the mana restoration, has been clutch sometimes, to be honest. I would use this one if by any chance do I have something that have this one, but this is when at full health recovers mana. That's the problem. I'm not gonna be interrupted. Don't I have anything that... No, I don't have anything that would give me mana if I use it. But again, depends how much moderate amount of mana, because this says the same, but it's not like, oh, you cover a quarter or a half, you know? So I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna stay with what I have. It's been more useful, actually. And... oh, hello. I got it. Armor? When health is above half, the destined one is in Yin state, which moderately reduces damage taken, but disables critical hits. When health is below half, the destined one shifts to Yin state, so back to Yang state, first one, and Yin when I'm below health, but increases critical hit chance massively, but then I take much more damage. Yeah, that's good on paper, but practically I don't think so. Because I don't want to take more damage when I'm half health. And then we have... okay, the meditation spot. And then we have... Couple more entries. Kings, characters, and chiefs. A lot to read, to be honest. Okay, uh let's finish with the lesser Yaguais actually. So now for sure I have one category completely done. This be Sea Rakasha. My land is harsh and my look stern. Yet either scorn I never turn. True valor looks not on the skin. I should have known who is my kin. Lore tells of the great kingdom of Rakasha beyond the western seas, where the Sea Rakasha call home. Renowned for their peculiar features, they differ starkly from those on land. One year, sea Yaguais were reported troubling a temple by the sea. The princess of the kingdom was tasked with the expulsion of Yaguais. A devout practitioner of Buddhism with formidable powers, she dismissed her entourage and resolved to confront the Yaguais alone. As she recited scriptures loudly in the temple that night, she saw several towering figures kneel at the door. Grotesque in form, lumpy heads, twisted mouths, three-holed noses, and eyes upon the foreheads. Startled by their hideousness, the princess fell to the ground in fright. The figures, too, pointed at her face, screaming in terror, and hastily fled. Intrigued by their unexpected reaction, she called out to them. The fear that drove them to run was quenched only after the princess resumed her chanting. They cautiously returned and conversed with her, after which she learned that they were Sea Rakashas seeking spiritual practice. The princess welcomed them in. To avoid alarming the people, she fashioned golden gem-studded masks for them. Soon, the Rakasha king granted them massive shields and appointed them as the royal guards of the princess. Hundreds of years later, after the kingdom of Rakasha fell, the Sea Rakashas escorted the princess eastward to Flaming Mountains. Faced with hardships, they learned to consume fire to better protect their princess, which turned their blue screen crimson. Now they reside in the river of lava, mastering the tides of flame in the mountains. The princess, long past her prime, finds solace in the unwavering loyalty of her guards, who value her heart over her faded beauty. So these are the really tall guys, right? Yeah. Then we have Flame Rhino Master. Towering horn, a crown so rare. In simple garb, a presence fair. To the kind man, it shows its thanks, wishing him joy in life's ranks. In the ancient kingdom of the Dvalvati, rhinoceroses were widely raised and adored. Once, during a rhino hunt, the king shot a pregnant female. As she lay dying, she birthed a calf. Amused, the king took the young rhino back to the royal gardens. Haunted by its mother's death, the rhino feared the palace folk. At the mere sight of them, it would flee in terror, prompting the courtiers to chase it for sport, whip in hand. It wasn't until its horn grew sharp enough that the rhino found its chance to avenge its mother. It gored the courtier during his chase. The king, enraged, called for a butcher to slay the beast. But the butcher, moved by pity, smeared dog blood on the rhino to feign its death and smuggled it out of the palace. Kept it hidden amongst his own rhinos, he nurtured it with prize wheat and lived with it for years. One night, the butcher dreamt of the rhino speaking. I was destined to transcend my form and become a Yaguai in this life, but your kindness calls for a reward, and I'm willing to sacrifice this future to repay you. Tomorrow is when your life will end, and all my years left I will give you. My horn will be left on your table. When you pass, have your wife burn it. If it burns completely, you shall live again. The next day, the butcher found the horn but no sign of the rhino. He told his wife what to do and soon breathed his last. Following his instructions, his wife burned the horn for 49 days and nights. Astonishingly, the butcher was resurrected, yet he was different. He had grown a long rhino horn and his skin had turned blue. Years later, still youthful after his wife passed, he became a disciple of Princess Rakashi and was revered as the Rhino Master. Oh, bit of a a bittersweet end on that story. So he lived, but he got transformed. So in a way, the Rhino spirit merged with him. That's what I'm getting there. I may be wrong. And the last time we have the Bull Governor. The old bull's halberd tip gleams. Karmic flames scorch his shoulders seams, guiding souls through life's end, toils endlessly in the mortal land. In bygone days, a young boy hid in a neighbor's storeroom to play with fire. Accidentally, he ignited the items inside. Fearing punishment, he attempted to extinguish the flame himself, but they quickly grew out of control. The entire storeroom was consumed, and tragically, the boy perished in the blaze. His death left behind a great calamity. The neighbors demanded compensation for the lost items from his parents, while his parents demanded compensation for their son's life. The arguments raged on, and even on the seventh day after the boy's death, the day that his soul should be fetched, no resolution was reached. With the ritual at the funeral disrupted, and the bullhead and horseface, the soul fetchers, refused to escort his soul. Seeing his subordinates' reluctance, the bull governor decided to escort the boy himself. As they approached the boy's home, they heard the sounds of his parents quarreling with the neighbors. Entering the courtyard, they saw the boy's parents accusing, "Our son died in your storeroom. Who knows if he stumbled upon some illicit activity and was silenced?" The neighbors retorted, "Our storeroom held valuable items. Your son must have had thieving intentions, causing the fire. You must compensate us." Their heated dispute eventually ended up in violence. Okay, a bit of another type over here. The bull governor asked the boy, "Did you ever foresee this outcome?" The boy, filled with regret, wept bitterly. The bull governor, in his compassion, said, "Enough. Such chaos on a soul-fetching day is disrespectful." With that, the flames erupted from his shoulder, and he struck an old tree in the courtyard with his halberd, setting it ablaze. The tree was charred black, and only then did the quarreling crowd remember it was the soul-fetching day. In a panic, they all fled the courtyard. Okay, a bit of typos around here, unless I'm reading it incorrectly, but yeah. Okay, then we have the chiefs. Yeah, still the Flint Chief and the Mystic Cloud. The king is the Yin Yang Fish. Interesting, it was the Yin Yang Fish. So is that guy as a character? It is. Right. Well, I guess that's gonna be for next time. Well, probably we're gonna start with the reading beginning. Reading start. I do not know what I want to say there. Just to say their words. I can speak them. But for now, I'll leave it here for this episode. And hopefully enjoy this part, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.